excited to update you about the Pedometer Project. 45 schools have received 21,000 pedometers. Educators and students are coming up with creative ways to use them in the classroom. To this date, we have collectively walked this many steps. We have been setting goals and reaching them. Our first goal was to walk the perimeter of Simcoe County. We accomplished that goal on January 20th. Our second goal was to walk across Canada. We accomplished that goal in February. Our third goal was to walk the circumference of the Earth. We accomplished that too at the end of March. Now we're walking to the moon. How far do you think we can go? We are excited to have Canadian Olympian Evan Dunphy as a partner on the Pedometer Project. Evan has a message for us.
Hi, I'm Evan Dunphy, Canadian Olympic race walker. Competed for Canada in the 50-kilometer race walk this summer in Rio, where I was 4th place. And for the last month, I've been helping Simcoe County School District step up. I'm happy to report that my over 800,000 steps in that time have barely made a dent in these kids' trek towards the moon, and I hope to see that continue on.
$586 on my pedometer.
My grade 1 class here at Cundall's has really enjoyed using the pedometers, getting them out during DPA or during math. We've also been using them during mapping and social studies. From my perspective as a teacher, I find an active body and active mind.
Our goal is 20,000 steps for 1 week. I think we could go all the way to a solar system. We're stepping up!
What number is your pedometer?
17.
Right, so if I said something like, if I said 10 and 7 more, that would be?
17.
You, 17, get your pedometer. Become part of our classroom routine. The students, when they see DPA on our schedule, they are excited to get their pedometers on and get moving. We'll do DPA, and then the kids will look at how many steps they've gotten, and then they'll go and pick a manipulative and then represent that number for me as well, whether we're inside or out.
It makes me feel really good, and it makes me feel healthy. We can go all the way to Pluto! I think we can go to Mars. I'm stepping up! I'm stepping up. I'm stepping up. We're trying to go to all the way up here to 100,000. What I like about my pedometer is to help people to count to a bigger number, and it stretches my brain. Oh, we put on the bar, and then we colored it in.
So we found it really encouraged them to be more active, and that opened up a conversation about healthy lifestyle, why we should walk more, is it just a number, what is it doing for our bodies and for our heart, and it really was more of an authentic learning experience. And that way, when we talked about graphing or we talked about numbers, they were able to relate to the experience.
In kindergarten, they're always moving. So the fact that we can use this and incorporate it into math and literacy is something that has given us a little bit of an extra tool to use when doing language and literacy and math.
So when we heard that students were getting pedometers, there was a lot of excitement in the school, and we just thought that we would tag onto that and buy pedometers for our staff members who didn't have Fitbits or other ways to measure steps, and get that excitement going in staff as well. And we support the health and well-being of our students and staff.
We're stepping up!